Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to introduce myself. My name is Devi Fitri Yani with number ID student 20233018. I am student from Padang State University from Faculty Economics. On this occasion, I will make a video presentation about what do you know about taxation in Indonesia. There is a wide variety of tax in Indonesia. This company, investor, and individual need to comply with include corporate income tax, individual income tax, withholding tax, international tax arrangement, value tax, VAT, luxury goods sales tax, custom and exercise tax, concession and land and building tax. Our taxation aims to provide detailed information about tax that are in effect and should be considered when investing in Indonesia. 1. Corporate income tax. A company is subject of the tax obligation set by the Indonesian government if the company domicile is Indonesia. Similarly, a foreign company that earns permanent establishment in Indonesia and career or business activities through this local entity fall under the Indonesian tax regime. If the foreign company does not have a permanent establishment in Indonesia but does generate income through business activities in Indonesia, then it needs to settle its tax liabilities through withholding of the tax by the Indonesia party incomes. In general, of corporate income tax rate of 25% applies in Indonesia. However, there are several exemptions. Company lists of the Indonesia Stock IDX that's over at least 40% of their share capital to the public obtain a 5% tax out, hence a tax rate of 20% applies for these public companies. Small and medium enterprise with an annual turnover below EDR of 50 billion Afro USD obtain a 50% tax discount. In 2013, Indonesian Finance Ministry issues a regulation that set a 1% income tax tariff on individual and institutional taxpayer with an annual gross turnover below EDR 48 billion. Corporate income tax rate, normal rate 25%, public company with 40% of the share traded of the IDX, 20%, companies with a gross turnover below IDR 50 billion, 5%, companies with a gross turnover below EDR 48 billion, 1%. Individual income tax. If an individual fulfill any of the following conditions, then she is regarded a tax resident in Indonesia. The individual live in Indonesia. This individual is in Indonesia for more than 183 day with a 12-month period. The individual is in Indonesia during a fiscal year and intends to reside in Indonesia. Meanwhile, non-resident individuals are subject to a 20% withholding tax on Indonesia source income. Nearly all income earned by individual taxpayer in Indonesia is subject to income tax. The following progressive rates are changed to taxable annual income. Individual income tax up to either 4, 5, 50 million 5% over either for either 50 million to 250 15% over either 250 million to either 525% over either 500 million 30%. 3. Value added tax VAT. Value added tax VAT involves the transfer of taxable goods for provision of taxable service in Indonesia. Even services that are taxable, deliveries of taxable goods in the enterprise, import of taxable goods, deliveries of taxable service by the enterprise, use on consumption of taxable intangible goods service organization from abroad, last export of taxable goods or service by a taxable enterprise. 4. Luxury goods sales tax. In addition to VAT, Indonesia has also called luxury goods sales tax, a tax that was introduced in the Suharto era and meant to create a more just society. This tax implies that deliveries of foreign import for certain manufacturing taxable goods, for example luxury cars, apartments, and houses, and are subject to extra tax. Currently, LGST rates are set between 10 until 145%. 5. Custom and exercise. Until Indonesia law import that is to range between 0 until 150%. Due to the globalization economy, Indonesia has signed a number of free trade agreements, effectively scrapping or significantly lowering import duty rates. However, for protectionist strategies, the government still applies high rates for specific goods. There are also anti-dumping import duty rates accessible on a certain product from certain country. Thanks for my presentation. Sorry for my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.